Hey again everybody, Scott again here with the Tourist Trap. I'm going to go get a little lunch today at a place which ironically is right across the road where I live. I could walk there, but I'm gonna drive. I'm lazy. So I found out about this place. It's ironic that this place has been here since 2012. And I've seen it over here, but I didn't give it a second glance, thinking, well, I don't know what that is. But it is called Mrs. Potato. It's a Brazilian-style restaurant. It has been featured on Drive-In Diners and Dives on the Food Network with Guy Fieri. And they opened up in 2012, and they're in this little shopping plaza on Kirkman Road up from Universal, where I live, and by the Publix. And I'm gonna put a link in the description, but I'm gonna go check this out. I've looked at their menu online. Very good, interesting options with these. It's like a hash brown type Brazilian meat mixed in potato thing. They look pretty big, and they had some churros with some, looks like some fudge toppings or chocolate toppings they were drizzling over top of those. Those look good too. Of course, I am a food person. I love to eat. And I like to show you places that are unique that you might not have heard about. And if you're in Orlando, you want to check some of these places out. Hopefully I'll be able to show you some of these. I've discovered more and more as the days go by, and just not enough time to cover them all. Not sure how busy they are. Hopefully they'll let me do a little review inside the restaurant. And I've literally here in 2 minutes. I started this video when I took off from my where I live, and I'm across the street now, and we're gonna go in and check out Mrs. Potato. This here is the outside of the restaurant of Mrs. Potato Restaurant. Pretty cool little logo there. I think they have some outdoor seating on the side, and they look pretty busy. We're gonna go in here and check them out. The parking lot is full. They do sell the Brazilian drinks here in their cooler, as well as various other juices and colas. As soon as you walk in, there's a big gigantic Mr. Potato Head for tips here for them. They're back here hard at work. And as you can see, there's a guy from Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. He got a little Spider-Man potato head going on here. A lot of camaraderie going on behind the scenes here at Mrs. Potato. They seem to be having fun and enjoy what they do here. Lots of potatoes here on display, Mr. Potato Heads. What better place to find them is at Mrs. Potato.
For appetizers, we do pastel, which is actually very similar to a Brazilian empanada. And we have 7 different flavors. For the potatoes, which is main course, we have roasties and baked potatoes. Our specialty dish is the roastie, which is like a stuffed hash brown, but not just any kind of hash brown. It's a 7-inch hash brown, about 1.5 pounds. So it's good for 2 people, and stuffed inside. We have over 19 different entrees that you can get inside either the hash brown or on top of a baked potato.
Mrs. Potato was featured in the Orlando magazine in October of 2016, and as you can see, those look pretty fabulous. They even have a Mrs. Potato t-shirt. Here is where they were featured on Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. They got this on display here in the restaurant. And lots of little Mr. Potato Heads with some of their food, posing with some of their food on the wall. They have a pretty big patio area that is enclosed here to the side of this for their seating, and they are pretty busy in here. They have some widescreen TVs here where you can watch while you're waiting, and up above the counter here they have a bunch of TVs there as well. And over there's all the little Mr. Potatoes. Well, I have my Coke, and they brought around some fresh cheese bread I'm going to try. These look pretty good. And I do believe here comes my food. And what was this called again?
That's called the roastie.
What's the one that has the cream cheese stuff on it?
And you can actually add cream cheese to any of them, but the one that comes with cream cheese would be the chicken with cream cheese. But you can
Yeah.
always make a cream cheese additional.
I can't add that to that now? Or?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, I want to try that.
No problem.
And here she comes again because I had added the Brazilian cream cheese.
Now with the catupiry.
Awesome.
Enjoy.
What are the hours here?
We are open Monday through Thursday from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays from 11 a.m. to midnight, and Sundays breakfast.
This here looks absolutely fabulous with that. It looked like I thought it might be butter on there, but it's a Brazilian thing. It's a cream cheese. And she did recommend to try the garlic sauce, which is a handmade sauce that they make right here. And as you can see, once you get into the middle of this bad boy, there's all the meat, the pork, and the big onions inside this, and the sausages. There's a big sausage right there. Right in the center of that, that's where the good stuff is, and it's in the middle. And I did notice they do have a Mrs. Potato Head, and she has the Mickey Mouse ears on here on display. And I didn't think that she was up here, but she is. So she's almost their mascot there. Oh my, that was so good at Mrs. Potato. Awesome place, featured on diners, drive-ins, and dives. And featured in the Orlando Sentinel, Orlando Magazine, various publications. Several local news stations have featured them for National Potato Day. And believe me, that was a pretty big potato I had. It's like a hash brown, but the meat inside it was awesome, and that Brazilian type cream cheese on it was really good. I just wanted to have to try that. She did offer me a free Brazilian coffee complimentary. Staff here was nothing but superb and nice. Just went overboard, talked to me for the longest time. Super nice, super friendly. Come check them out next time you're in Orlando. They are pretty popular now since they were on diners, drive-ins, and dives. And they were pretty packed in there. And when I was leaving on the outside seating area, which is actually covered, and they do deliver with Uber, and you can call your order in, and they will deliver it. So that's a good thing too. And it was just right across the street from me, and they've been here since 2012. But I couldn't eat it all. It was a lot. They said, you will not be able to eat all that. You will be taking it home. And she said, well, you can even have that for breakfast. Add a little egg into it. But I ate about half of it. I got the rest of it in a to-go container. So I've either got dinner tonight or breakfast in the morning. But either way, definitely will come back here. They had a lot of options. Check out their website. Check out their menu. Check out their Facebook. Give them a shout out. Definitely come try to visit them and eat here next time you're in Orlando. They're just a short drive from the entrance to Universal Studios off of Kirkman Road here in Metro West. So give them a try. You will be impressed. I was very impressed. And they do sell those shirts, they said. There's a pretty cool little logo they have for Mrs. Potato. So remember, go out there, make it a great day because you deserve it.